boos, because one dark wasn't enough of a adjective.
Well, I guess the purple ones are probably dark boos, right?
Mm-hmm, yes, and that's what these enemies are supposed to be a play on.
Darkception.
So what are you going to call the dark variant of the dark boo? The dark boo?
Is that the gay flower in the background? Yeah, I would say that's the gay flower in the background.
Oh, you decided to not work anymore right before the enemy? How dare you? But the background right now is a play on Chapter 5. The background changes with respect to different chapters in the game. If you remember, the Flipside Pit of 100 Trials had plays on a couple of the earlier chapters in the game. The Flopside Pit has plays on later chapters in the game. There we go. So, for example, that's Chapter 5.
Yeah.
I'm going to go around you. Around. There we go. And blast you to death. Boom! Blast. Oh, wait, that's right. You have more than the 24 HP. I'm so used to enemies just dying in a single hit. To be completely honest.
That's a good thing Evilpoptart isn't here. He'd be complaining about that name.
Dark boo, yeah.
But Batman Capri Sun, Luigi's Mansion 2 isn't as good as the original. I actually kind of prefer it, and that's mainly because I really like the original Luigi's Mansion, but I mean, it didn't have a super massive amount of replay value in my mind. I think it only took me my second try to get rank A. And I mean, there are some things, of course, to find, but overall, it's not super long after you kind of know what you're doing. I really did like the level design of the levels in Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I remember before I actually got it, I was like, oh, the whole level different mansion thing, I'm not sure how that's going to be, but I actually did end up really liking it. And I mean, finding all of the gems, collecting the boos and stuff, I thought that was really enjoyable. And the music was awesome. Luigi's Mansion 1, I mean, it had a few really memorable tracks, but overall the music didn't vary that much. But I really liked the music in Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Like I said, like the levels, the setting, the story is much of as small as it was, but overall, I think I enjoyed Dark Moon a little bit more. But yeah.
There we go. We got two interesting comments. For some reason, the audio isn't in sync anymore. Are you talking about like the actual game audio doesn't match the game, or does our commentary not match each other? I'm confused. Just saying the sound isn't in sync isn't enough information for me to potentially fix the problem. Need more information. Good God.
What did I think of some gems in Dark Moon? Do you mean as far as how fair they were to find? I didn't have a super massive problem finding most of them. There were two in the very first mansion that I absolutely hated. But other than that, sometimes I would miss one, and then I would usually just go back and find it on my second try. But there was two in the very first mansion that I thought were kind of unfair. But other than that, I think they were a lot of fun to find. Yes, like the one in the knight armor, and also another one that involves... Let's see if I should say it. I mean, who cares? Another one that involves a certain object that you have to vacuum up and then shoot at something.
Yeah, the audio is desynced.
The game audio.
I've turned down the Skype volume just to test this.
But yeah, the Knight Armor one took me a very long time to find, and I just got so lucky on that one. And also one where you have to suck up a piece. I don't want to say it because I'm afraid that people are going to be angry if they're still looking for it. But overall, this one just seemed really unfair to me because usually if you use your vacuum on like generic background objects, you won't pick, like nothing will happen. But there's this one that you have to use your vacuum on it for like 5 seconds and then something happens. It's like if the vacuum doesn't do anything to anything else in the game, I don't understand why it would work on that. But anyway, that's my rant about two of the gems in the first mansion. But other than that, I thought they were pretty well hidden and they weren't too unfair. Yes, the globe and the fireplace one, that's out of the bag now. I thought that one was pretty cheap. Because usually using your vacuum on things won't have any effect. Usually you have to press X to examine them, but that one you just have to kind of hold your vacuum on it. And I had no reason to suspect that it would do anything if I did that.
Alright. So I was actually recording this, the game itself, offline as well, just in case. And I stopped that recording and started it back up. Hopefully that fixes the sync issue. If it does not, I could turn the Hapage off and on and see if that does anything. After that, though, I'd have no idea why it's desynced. So, yeah.
Lowering
Why did I go in the pipe?
output of the game audio would be cool, is what he said. Because the game audio is louder than us now.
Yeah. Okay. I can turn that down because Open Broadcaster is awesome. Unlike XSplit. There might be somebody here who's used both products as well as I have, but honestly, to be completely honest, Open Broadcaster is just a really awesome program, at least in my personal opinion. There's one more Dark Poo in this room.
Unfortunately, it might still be out of sync, so...
It still
You
is.
gotta
The only
remember
thing I
that
could try
he's
doing
like
is turning the
recording
Hapage
live,
off
and then
on.
he has Broadcaster open, and he also has Skype open, so...
That is true. The only other thing I could try doing is stopping the recording, turning the Hapage on and off. If that does anything, I could try it, but otherwise, c'est la vie. Batman Capri Sun, have you ever played Fire Emblem Awakening? Have you ever heard me say anything about Fire Emblem Awakening? Yes. Yes. I am on my Lunatic playthrough, so it's ridiculous because like the only character I can use is Fred. So like seriously, if you're playing Fire Emblem Awakening on Lunatic, like the first 3 or 4 chapters, the only character I can survive a single freaking hit is Fred, and maybe if you pair up Crom with your avatar.
Frederick?
Yes, Frederick.
You mean?
Yes.
I was giggling inside because you called him Fred.
Well, that's his name, Fred. Also, I think...
Frederick. Not Fred. Frederick.
Mr. Hot Dog asks which boss I liked in Luigi's Mansion the most. I'd say it's probably a tie between Mansion 1 and Mansion 3. I really enjoyed those two. Mansion 3 was pretty neat, I thought, even though some people might not like it. Mansion 2 was just kind of eh. Mansion 4 is weird, and other than that, it's pretty fun. I like all the bosses were pretty cool.
Would this be the Evilpoptart?
Hello.
Hello!
Yay! Evilpoptart, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Let's Play Super Paper Mario, Evilpoptart. Guess where we are?
I saw.
This is the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. Do I have to explain again what makes this place special, or did you already catch that?
No, I kind of caught it. Everything's all black.
Yep.
Mr. Hot Dog, the funny thing about boss number 2 is that actually it was originally going to be something completely different, but Miyamoto said, no, it has to be this. You have to incorporate this in there somewhere, so they pretty much were stuck because they had to do that instead. You can read about it in the Iwata Asks interview, but yeah, so you can blame Miyamoto for that boss.
Hello, Cherry Chan.
And this guy's on a really short ledge, so I kinda have to be careful because I don't want to run into him. Here we go.
Everybody's excited about Pop-Tart being in here now. You guys don't
Yeah.
love me and Higsby?
No, no,
Really?
they don't. They love the Pop-Tart.
Do we really have to kill this guy?
He's worth 1,000 points. I want to level up as much as possible so I don't have to eat as many chocolate bars.
I thought you were supposed to buy a ton of chocolate bars.
I have a ton of chocolate bars. Look at this.
Yes, he does.
Nice.
I still have all the chocolate bars from last time. That actually technically puts me at a theoretical disadvantage to where I could be, because I could have came in here with a bunch of emergency rations instead, which if I remember correctly all heal me for 50 HP. But instead I got an item that heals me for 25 HP because somebody wanted me to buy chocolate bars.
That would have been me.
Yep.
At least it saves me the trouble of either making emergency rations or to list the boxes, but I am at a very slight offset here because my healing items are all 25 HP instead of 50 or higher. There we go. Oh god, it's just these enemies. Oh no, I'm not gonna get hit by this.
Now I can hear your niece and nephew a little.
Dark Choppa. They're just as annoying as all the other Choppas, except they hear you for 5 HP! And
You wanna know
I
what's
think
annoying? All these character names. That's annoying.
Oh, did you see the Dark Boo?
Yes. Unoriginal names again. Hey, why don't we call a new Boo? Why don't we just name it Dark Boo? Evilpoptart's getting a Hot Pocket. If anybody asks the flavor, it's the
Pop-Tart?
meatballs ones.
Oh.
Yes, I'm noisy when I get home. I'm sorry.
That's okay, my niece and nephew right now are pounding on my door, which is why all that noise is being made. Oh my gosh. Die! Thank you! That guy thought he was going to be really tactical and get around Bowser, but he was not! He was unsuccessful. Good god. Do I have to get those kids off that door? If they keep making noise, I'm going to have to do that.
I don't think I hear it unless I'm just not listening for it.
Alright, I'd
Unless
like to
they're
thank you
bothering
again, Jdaster64, for reminding me if we do this, they all get stunned and then they get Bowser waved! Yeah!
Do it now! Go! Get to the chopper!
Sorry, there's no better feeling than Bowser waving an entire group of enemies that you just stunned. I think this one I'll kill with Mario.
And
Sure,
I
whenever
wait
you-
to see which one is this one.
We should have made a requirement where you had to use every character equally. So that's pretty much 25 rooms each.
No thank you, and I'm gonna... One moment, please.
Okay.
Put that cookie down!
Put that cookie down! Now! Do it! Do as I say! Rubber baby bucky bumpers! Meow.
We are still about 100,000 experience away from another level. 22.
I'm about 5 seconds from a Hot Pocket that's exploding in a microwave.
You're only supposed to put it on for 2 minutes!
I did! And it was over exploding. That microwave's really good.
The first thing I heard when I got back was exploding, and I'm like, whoa!
Explosions!
Has nuclear
Bombs!
warfare
There's a bomb
happened?
in the air.
Ah!
Beep boop meow.
I only meowed because I have a cat looking at me wondering what I was doing, and then I walked up to her and then she meowed.
You're gonna come down here?
I have kitties. I like kitties.
I have a dog.
I have a dog and a
Get
cat.
out! I'm just kidding.
I have a dog and a cat. One's annoying, the other one's annoying too, so... Well, I can't say that. Princess is sitting on her kitty castle right now staring at me. Can you meow for the people? No? Fine, then don't meow.
There you go, I got an awesome herb. In my case, there are 3 cats in this house, and sadly, no dogs.
Frederick Emblem.
Oh no, dog.
People are still talking about Fire Emblem Awakening on lunatic mode.
Wait, am I missing something, Ryan? No dogs?
Oh, the dog that we used to have, Mandy, she recently passed away. So,
Like, how recent?
about a month and a half ago.
Oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me that?
I made a
Posted
post
it
on
on Facebook.
Facebook.
Well, the problem is I'm not on Facebook anymore. But anyway,
Well, that's better of you, honestly.
yeah. I live here and I didn't know Mandy passed away.
It was just an old dog, so...
I know. I remember when she was young and she used to like almost like plow you over when you like came over.
I just burnt my tongue on hot cheese, son of a bitch.
Is somebody eating a little too fast?
Mm-hmm.
Hot Pocket!
Nuclear, tongue-burning weapon of destruction.
Oh, it sucks, I know.
Damn it. Because if you don't heat it up enough, then it's too cold in the middle, and then you have to eat cold Hot Pocket, and then if you leave it in there for too long, then all the cheese boils, and then when you try to eat it, it's too damn hot. There's no
I want
medium.
that item.
I'm hungry.
I need my chocolate. Where's my chocolate next?
Ooh, shroom shake. Ooh, long last shake.
I think everybody is getting the stream faster than I am. Well, that sucks.
Speaking of that, what settings do you have to set at for the SBS or OSBS?
OBS? Well, I got the stream at 480p, so I'm streaming this at 480p. Did you actually want me to look at the settings? Because I can't tell you off the top of my head other than I do know I have it at 480p.
Tell me in a little bit, but it looks really nice. It's no jittery or anything, and I'm just curious to know your upload speed right now.
My
That
upload
time
speed is
for
2
the
megs.
killing floor?
It's Mother's Day, Pop-Tart. I'm not going to be available on Sunday. Well, maybe later, but I got homework I have to do and shit, too. Actually, I need to pay a bill right now while I'm thinking about it. I must pay my car bill. You're supposed to pay it yesterday.
Speaking of things, we talked about this at like the really beginning of the stream. I passed my CCNA security exam with a Pop-Tart. Hooray!
Yay! Now you get it renew it every 4 years. Have fun with that.
Now, thankfully, I
Oh.
can renew that by just taking another Cisco test, but yes.
Yeah, the same one you just took, but updated. I hope you realize that, right?
You have to renew your Cisco certs by taking at least one other Cisco-related exam every like 4 years.
Hmm.
Alright. Wow, okay, how the hell do I defeat you? Do I pick you up? I have the key. Okay, I'm not even gonna do this anymore. You're not worth
Children's Day in Japan? You're in Japan?
I've heard of that.
Hey, look, my iPhone has updates. I don't care.
Someone got a
bomb
text.
bet card and
Someone got a text.
That was me. I'm logging into my Gmail. I have text verification on.
very
Just
nice.
because I can.
I'm sorry. I'm her brother. I think we all know that though. Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity, I enjoyed it, but I felt like it was too short. Like, they rushed it. I mean, it's cute and all, but I still think Explorers of Sky is way inferior. Or did I even say that right?
That
No,
one's
I didn't
better.
say that right. I mean, it's like way better. So, yeah. It's short. I mean, if you want to get it, yes, superior. Woohoo! There we go. I'm like, I don't even know what today. But anyway, yeah, it's really, 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 really short. If you've ever played Mystery Dungeon before, yeah. But I guess if you do the add-on things and the downloads, I guess it's alright, but still, in my opinion, I mean, I liked it, but I just wish it could have been longer. And I wish that there would be, like, more Pokemon that you could get, but it just seems like it was kind of rushed. I loved Explorers of Time, too. I really do. And I got Explorers of Sky because I loved Explorers of Time, and I cried like a little baby at the ending. So, yeah. Not at this ending, though. This game, it was, yeah, it was sad, but I didn't think it was really as intense as Explorers of Time and Darkness.
Oh, I went into the door. There was one more vacuuming enemy that I should tattle and figure out his name to kill. I want to kill. Oh, no you don't, no you don't. Yeah! That's what you get! Bowser Breath.
I haven't seen this yet, so I don't
Yeah, I admitted it. I cried.
know.
Mental note to anybody, do not go through Chase as a bank. You'll regret it. They suck.
Thankfully, Mario Kart Expert knows the answer. The name was a Slorp. So,
Schlorp.
Yeah.
Well,
Schlorp.
I don't know. If it makes you feel any better, I'm more of a tomboy. I always was. And I cried. And I barely ever cry. I've never had a video game make me cry before. That was it. That was the only video game.
Yes. Here we go. Hello, Yoshi.
Yes, he's here.
Why, Yoshi, you is here.
You just can't see the sticker. You're a mod still. You're good.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it takes a while to load for some reason.
How do you know if you're a mod?
I have a green square with a sword.
Oh, I've been seeing that on some people. I don't know. Oh, look, another Canadian.
How's it going, eh? Come over sometime,
Hey, Brand,
we'll eat some
I'm not your
bacon and
Brand.
syrup.
Hey,
I
guy.
feel like the 3DS is better than the Wii U right now, personally. With the
Wii U
selection
should
of
have came
games.
out 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's exactly it. At first, I hated the 3DS. I got it like pretty much launch day, and I mean there was like nothing for it. And then Ocarina of Time came out, which was cool, but still it was just a remake. But now, I mean, you have Mario 3D Land, Luigi's Mansion, Professor Layton, a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm really happy with the 3DS now. Although the DS, the original, like any version of it, will always be the greatest console ever, portable console in my mind.
So to answer the question, is there's still audio video delay? I tried fixing it once before, and honestly,
Well, I'm also going to re-explain that, our, Milesluigi's responses are going to be just fine, but our responses to him are going to be very delayed. Just so you know.
Miles, make sure you're not dropping any frames.
I can check OBS. Have I dropped any frames? I've only dropped 312 total frames. They aren't climbing or anything.
Like when we recorded Banjo-Kazooie, the recording time was actually going backwards. That was pretty funny.
How does that happen?
I
The video's
don't
gonna
know.
undo itself. So yes, just to
Nintendo not
reiterate,
having an E3 conference? I think it's good for them, because they're just going to be embarrassed all to hell anyway.
they're
I'm
using
glad they
it
don't
to-
have an E3 conference. They don't have anything I want.
I know their argument is that they could. This year, I guess they're gonna do everything via Nintendo Press
Wii music.
or not press conferences. You know those direct messages that they give? Those things.
I mean, really, why compete? They know the 360 is going to be there, or the next Xbox. Why
Yeah.
compete with it? And we already know that PlayStation 4 is going to have an announcement there. Why compete with that? It's going to look like idiots. So it's kind of good.
Hide from the competition today. Anyway, yes,
Well,
I picked.
Nintendo knows that they screwed up. They know.
Personally, I am not at all looking forward to the next Xbox because of the whole you have to be online all the
Nope,
time.
that
sort of thing.
hasn't been confirmed. A letter came out 2 weeks ago that was leaked, saying that it will not have online capabilities, but we still don't know until May 21st.
I don't know. It just seems something that they would do, because you know
No,
how
because they want to
Xbox
kill themselves
people
and shoot
are.
it in the foot. They'd be idiots to do that. I think they've made a last-minute change ever since What's-His-Face got fired off of Twitter for making those comments. I think they did a quick 180 on it, personally.
What
That's just-
happened?
Shit, I forgot his name, but Ryan Orth or something. Adam Orth. He got fired for making comments over Twitter, talking about people to deal with it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And that's what sparked the big controversy that it's still got online DRM. Well, about a week ago, an email got leaked from Microsoft that got sent to all the developers, saying that the, I don't know, I'd have to pull it up to read it, but apparently released some details saying it will not have online DRM, and it's going to have some media mode.
You're in a precarious position. How do I get to you reliably without taking more damage? Because my HP is actually running a little low right now. Well, this is the spot to do it from. Switch to Mario. Put down Boomer for some reason. Oh, well, that was the opening right in there. Now I gotta wait for another opening. There we go. Opening. Go, 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 go. Boom! Gotcha. And we were wondering why the hell did I risk that for 1,200 points? Because how close am I to the next level up?
Yeah,
Not too far away.
he's using an IRC client.
IRSSI. It is awesome. Yes, that's why the chat's part of the stream, so that when it's uploaded to YouTube, people can understand what the hell's going on with this chat. There we go. And Boomerang Bros are a little bit better. Their projectiles don't go through the floor, so hooray for that. There we go. But just to re-answer the question, because you might be wondering, I did pass my certification exam. It was the CCNA security exam. I passed it with a 950 something. I'd have to look at the sheet again. Passing score was 804 for me.
I hear chewing.
No, you don't. Go away.
Wow, take a look at that Paragoomba jumping over Boomer. That's pretty funny. Boom! You Boomerang, bro. Probably best off sneaking up on him, aren't I? Like this. Or not. I'm now between two Boomerangs. I got Cake Mix! I'm about to get hit. Well, I was hoping the invincibility frames from picking up items was enough to undo that. We'll see if we have to eat one of my chocolate bars or not, because I'm getting pretty close to having to eat a chocolate bar.
We're not even halfway yet.
Yeah, but I'm close to another level up.
That's true. 20,000. No, not even. Like 10,000.
48, so... this is basically Hammer Bros, Boomerang Bros, then Fire Bros. So we'll wait for him to shoot another fireball and then blast him with our own fire breath. Nope, he's gonna shoot another.
Stupid thing muted, or can you guys hear me now?
I can hear it.
Ooh, a
Okay,
fire
good.
burst. Let's use that right here.
Who hurt a child?
I'm not gonna lose that chocolate bar. I'm gonna get hit to get that chocolate bar. No, 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 no! Good! Thank God.
I'm still watching you shake the remote for the fire blast, so I don't know what's going
Yeah,
on.
me too. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not dealing with that sound though, so sadly we're gonna eat one chocolate bar.
I'm sorry you hurt a child.
You have 9 HP. Not anymore.
One more Fire Bro down here to get some points off of. Oh, and there's also a Spiked Goomba. There we go. Boom!
That was a semi-unintentional challenge.
There we go. That's what the next one...
You,
Oh, you first.
you skipped over 666 coins.
Oh.
I'm hungry too. I should eat something.
Magic
Evilpoptart is making me really hungry.
No, I'm not.
I ate a whole 11 pizza before this, so I'm good.
Oh, wow. He's just gonna kill them all, and I'm not gonna actually get points for it. I didn't think about that.
If you want to know what I'm really eating to make you hungry, I'm eating gourmet cheddar pretzels.
Oh my gosh. Now I'm really hungry.
I don't have a mute on this microphone, and especially when I do mute it, it screws it up for some reason because it's a cheap microphone. I
Oh,
apologize.
you can mute. No, you can mute via Skype.
Oh, I could do that too.
But that's okay. It doesn't annoy us.
I had the microphone up a little bit, so I don't know how loud the munching is.
Everyone wants you to let's play Sticker Star, so there should be like a fun started for everyone to
It's
chip in
11 p.m. for you? Where are you?
so that you can get a 3DS and mod it so that you can record it.
Get one of those 3DS capture devices.
Yeah.
I honestly haven't thought about getting one, mainly because what would I use it for? Let's play Sticker Star and then it'd sit aside forever. Maybe some Fire Emblem Awakening videos, that'd be it.
Ooh, I'd use it. That would be like an early birthday present for Kiri, because then I'd stream just about everything.
You play everything on the 3DS, huh? You
Well,
never keep
that
it in
and
background.
can you like stream DS games on it too, or is it just 3DS?
Well, it's whatever the 3DS can play, because it's just a 3DS app.
Exactly. So then I would be playing a bunch of stuff.
The Wii U will be amazing once they create a thing that allows you to
Europe,
play DS
London
and 3DS
time, but
games.
not in London.
Where did this key appear from? But that's personally what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for Nintendo to potentially release something that allows the Wii or Wii U to play 3DS games, or their own capture module. Because then if I buy this modded capture module and then they do that, I look like a fool. And as I explained in a really old announcement video, eventually there's going to be a 3DS emulator. I could just wait for that and not spend $200, you know?
Yeah,
Actually,
but
Miles?
you don't know how accurate that would be either.
Does? Well, I may have a solution. Does the DS have a mini USB port on it?
It has
let
a
me
charging
see.
port. You go
Where
check
the
your
hell
tour.
is mine?
Well, look at the charge port, because you might be able to get away with the new AV yeah, portable, because that uses a mini USB connection.
I just. Oh, there it is. I don't know if you consider the charge port even close to a USB.
Yeah, it's
Like
completely
the
different. No,
No, it's completely different.
it's a custom Nintendo thing.
Damn.
It's got infrared. That's not gonna help though.
Unless you want to watch the camcorder let's play of a 3D. No, thank you. Oh god, Clubbas. These guys have a lot of HP. Why don't we actually check? Okay, checking. Dark Clubba, 60 HP.